Hey everybody, and welcome to the Billboard One-Hit Wonders. A brand new pinball idea that I came up with just a couple of days ago. I was struggling for a new idea, so after Gladiator I was thinking, what else can I do? And I was twiddling my thumbs, and then I heard a piece of music, and I thought, you know what, that's a great piece of music, but it will never be in a pinball machine. Which is a shame, because there's some really good songs out there that will never be in a pinball machine, because it's just hard to make them fit into any particular theme. So I thought, well, nobody's done a compilation pinball machine before, like a music pin but with a compilation of all different artists. So I thought, well, what would be the best one? And the best one, in my opinion, would be a one-hit wonders pinball machine, where all the best one-hit wonders of all time appear in a great single pinball machine to sort of celebrate these great legendary tracks. And so what I've done is I've created a very simple game based on Sea-Witch, but this isn't Sea-Witch as you remember. This is a modified version of Sea-Witch, where the left loop can be made from the right flipper and the right loop can be made from the left flipper. Plus there's other modifications, like I've moved these targets back a little bit, I've added a saucer there, there's back wall lights, and there's a hidden hole underneath that flipper there, and these slingshots are a lot smaller, and there's a kickback here. So there's a very modified version. Oh, and the launch is different as well. So it's an enhanced and improved version of Sea-Witch, which kind of makes it unique to this particular game. So let's just go around the table and tell you the rules. Now the rules for this are not based on Sea-Witch at all. Excuse me. To be honest, I had no idea what the hell Sea-Witch's rules are all about. It just seems to be knockdown points, knockdown targets, score points, that kind of thing. So I thought, this thing needs an objective. It needs the player to do something worthwhile. So what I've done is I've come up with these lights at the side here, spelled chart, C-H-A-R-T on the left side and chart on the right side. Now the idea is that you have to make left loop shots to complete the chart lights on this side, and right loop shots to complete chart on this side, and when both are flashing, which means they're both completed, then you have to drop the ball into this saucer and you win a one-hit wonder, which basically means that you take the current song up to the top of the charts, into the #1 position. Now the song itself is a full song. There are 27 songs in this game, and they're all full versions. Now the song itself is the timer. You have to complete that objection? You have to complete that objective before the song finishes playing. So the song will play to its entirety, and if you don't complete that objective, everything resets and a new song plays. So you've got about 3.5 minutes to complete chart, and then hit the ball for the winning shot, which is the one-hit wonder. And you do this for all songs, so if you can do it for all 27 songs, well, you're a hell of a player. So I'll do a quick gameplay video of this while I'm here. So press start. Okay. So what I do is I have it randomly select one of the 27 songs to start off with. I've added a couple of extra songs as well. Break My Stride, I love that song. Tarzan Boy. So you get the kind of things that you're going for here. If you've ever been on a road trip, a long road trip, you've probably listened to these songs with your parents. Alright, so let's do 99 Red Balloons. The English version. She did originally sing the 99 Luftballons, which was the German version. This is a legendary song. Everybody knows this song. So let's just get the angle here. Okay, so the launch, see a little flashing arrow there at the target at the top there, that's the skill shot. So hit it when the light is flashing, and you get the skill shot. So I got the skill shot. So I've used some of the sounds from Sea-Witch, but not all of them. And like I said, the rules are completely different from Sea-Witch, which I won't explain in too much depth here, but this game is entirely about having the most fun possible in the pinball experience. A feel-good game that you just want to fire up and just have a lot of fun. And my aim is to try and make this the best multiplayer pinball game ever made. Now, I've got some ideas of how I can do that, ideas that nobody has ever thought of in pinball before. Typically a multiplayer pinball game is, one player plays a game and then another player takes their turn, and you're just standing there waiting for the other person to finish. And it's kind of boring. That's not multiplayer. That's standing around waiting for your goal. Whereas multiplayer games in the video game world, you're both participating at the same time. So how can you do that? How can you do that in a pinball experience? Well, there is a way that nobody has ever thought of before. So I'm going to try and explore that. Whether I can do it in this particular game, which is a simple layout, I'm not sure. I might have to do it in another game. So as you can see here, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to complete a chart on the left and the right side. Now, because this is a modified version of C, which as well, you can make makeable loops or repeatable loops with the upper right flipper, which is very satisfying. And I've got 2 spinners on there as well instead of the 1 spinner, so you get a wonderful spinner sound. So, like I said, I've got until the song runs out to complete the objective, which I didn't do. And I, of course, am the one and only. So I've added other little songs as well, one-hit wonders in other parts of the game. So this is that's a very quick explanation of what I'm doing at the moment. I've only been working on this for 3 days now. This is my 3rd day, so I should have this completely finished in about a week. It's not going to take that long. And then when I've done it, what I can do is I can use this template again for other compilation music pins. So instead of one-hit wonders, I could have Monsters of Rock and have 25 legendary rock songs, or I could have hits of the 70s, hits of the 80s, hits of the 90s, again having about 30 tracks in each one. So it's with the same layout and the same objective, you know, complete chart on both sides and then get the one-hit wonder shot. So it's a lot of fun, and I can't believe that nobody else has thought of doing this. So I will get back to work and I will update you with another video soon. Toodaloo!